The moment where the shepherd becomes a wolf, the church presence becomes a desert. So where people are supposed to be drinking, there is no water flowing. The first thing we should know about church earth is the moment we are not fed with what is needed, your spiritual man is under an attack. There's one of our fathers in the Lord that says, if a church does not change you, you change the church. A lot of people has come as a sheep under a shepherd in a church. But at the end of the day, they became lunatic because they remained under that church. In church, there are people who have come to depend on the atmosphere of the church, the leadership of the church, the doctrine of the church. There are young ladies who have come, they are ignorant, they are nonchalant, but they have come under a pastor to be trained, to be edified, to grow. But due to inexperience of the pastor or the act of being a wolf has devoured them. There are people that come to church, they trust the system of the church. For instance, there was a man who committed suicide many years ago that I know. This man came to a Bible-based believing church, and because he has a sickness in his body, on his skin, anytime he's in church, the whole members of the church leave the bench for him and the next two benches because they are running away from his disease. There are ways that we could have done it easily, that we could have helped that man out of the situation, but yet the man committed suicide because of the act of the church. This is what we call church hurt. There are politics play outside. Most of the time is so small to the one played inside the church. There are a lot we see every time. Do you know how many young fellows have left mother churches? A lot of young pastors does not have church. They only have evening ministries. They only have once in a month ministries. A lot of young pastors, they don't have a base church. They only go from one ministration to other. A lot of churches emerge, young ministries emerge because there are wolves in the mother churches. They go and start their own because they will not allow them to function in the mother churches. Do you know that this drift a job that we do outside? The way they do it outside is better off the way some churches do it. There are some churches that do it and the wife of the pastor will kidnap the money and spend everything. And at the end of the day, the church will not be able to talk. The members will not be able to talk. The way the church finances are running, this is part of what is pushing young believers, young fellows out of the church, and is causing church hurt. So here's what I'm saying. Obviously, everyone in a church is human. But the moment you are able to discern that this person is a human being, it's easy for you to relate to them according to their capacity. Paul the apostle saying that follow me as I follow Christ. He's saying that you should be able to see Christ for yourself. So you will know when he's not following Christ. So how do we heal from church hurt? Knowing Christ for yourself. God bless you.